There has been a lot of speculation about what the Chicago Bulls might do at today's trade deadline, despite the team remaining mostly quiet. The speculation has come for good reason given the number of injuries the team has endured. The Bulls have been without Patrick Williams, Lonzo Ball, Alex Caruso, and Derrick Jones Jr. for an extended period. With the injuries in both the backcourt and frontcourt, many thought the Bulls would make a move to address the roster. Bulls like this group. Bulls head coach Billy Donovan spoke after Wednesday night's 121-109 win over the Charlotte Hornets about why things have been so quiet. "I think the feeling by the both of us is we really like this group," Donovan said. "The hard part is you get through COVID and the perception is, oh, once we get through this thing, we got hit early, we're going to be fine. We'll be whole. We haven't been whole the entire year. Obviously, we feel good about AO coming back relatively soon. I think we're optimistic about Patrick. We have some target windows for Lonzo and Caruso. But I think Arturas would be looking at what comes across his plate that he feels would be good for the team. And I think the other piece of it too is what potentially happens in the buyout market. I think he's just keeping his options open right now. But there's not anything that I've heard from him where he said, hey listen, this is kind of the direction we want to go and here's somebody that's maybe available. I got a phone call on this. That has not taken place. But the communication has been there. Donovan has been consistent in saying how much the Bulls really like this group. He also mentions the possibility of exploring the buyout market. Heavy has already reported on several options the Bulls could pursue in the buyout market. Balancing act: the Bulls are currently handling the recovery of 4 players that have missed significant time. Anytime players miss significant time, there can be chemistry issues when they return. This is something the Bulls are well aware of as they try to keep their injured players involved with the team. During his post-game comments, Donovan also discussed how they've balanced that. The one thing we're trying to do organizationally that has been a hot topic has been with Alex, with Lonzo, with Derrick, with Patrick, as we're hopeful these guys come back, we just can't have them be disconnected to the team, Donovan said. There's a balance between, okay, here's a road trip. What makes more sense? Keeping a guy back behind and letting him get his work in or bringing him with us. This being a one-day trip, we really felt it would be good to have those guys here with the team and interacting. It's encouraging to hear how much Donovan loves the group he has and that he's also thinking about keeping his injured players engaged with his teammates. The Bulls have built a solid nucleus and it will be interesting to see what moves they make before or after the deadline.